morning. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 16th of August. Now, if you are new here, please subscribe, hit those like buttons, guys, and please feel free to comment down below. It takes me a day or two to get back to your comments, but I do get there in the end. That's if I get your comments, because we know YT does take them sometimes and I get them back at a later date. So bear with me, guys. Sorry about the loading of the video the other day. It took all day and into the next day to load. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, we get there in the end. Cheers, everybody. I've got my coffee. My daughter and my doggy whisperer have just taken my dogs for a walk. So it's nice and sunny here again. We had a fog and it's just lifted. I hope you guys are going well with your ailments. I've got a bit of a tweaking knee today, but everything else so far is aligned and feeling pretty good. So let's keep pushing forward, guys, through all these aches and pains. We can do this. All right, I'll close my eyes, we'll get started, and we'll see what comes up. Oh, and I did hear about, was it in the UK? You've got some Russian spies, apparently, at the moment. So we wonder what that big distraction is all about. We know Sushi's doing all this over here, but if you've got the Russian spies, that's going to be on your mainstream media and distract everybody from the real agenda that's going on over here. So be warned about that, guys. Don't fall for the BS lies and garbage. Although us BS detectives never do we? All right, I'll close my eyes, get started, and we'll see what comes up. Oh, God, I'm getting, and we know it's true, people soon aren't going to be able to earn a living. We know this is what's happening. We know where it's all headed. It's not even hidden, is it, guys? Oh, I've got to blow my nose. People aren't going to be making a living. It's funny because I was at Woolies the other day and I was queued up with my shopping trolley, me and my daughter. There was like 3 or 4 people deep. One checkout open, mind you, in a big Woolies. And everyone was at self-serves, like just sheep serving themselves, beep, beep, doing it all themselves. Not even realising, hey, maybe this is like getting rid of jobs if we're having to serve ourselves and do everything. Like the companies aren't paying us to serve ourselves, are they? So I'm getting this that it's going to get harder and harder to start earning or to earn a living soon. And we know a lot of jobs are disappearing because of companies shutting down, building companies, blah, blah, blah. This is globally. It's going to get harder and harder and harder to earn a living because they're squeezing all the jobs out. We know they are because, and as we know here, AI seems to be taking over, hence the SAG protests in America. Who wants a robot writing all their movies and doing everything? I mean, if people can't see this stuff, I don't get it. I don't get how people aren't seeing this, guys, for what it is. Complete madness. And yesterday we were talking about in the UK, we got that song, It's Raining Men. This was not to offend you men. I know you probably agree with us anyway. It was just saying how these people who now identify as a woman are able to play in sports, even though they're a complete male. It's not that they're transgender. There's this like confusion around all of this. It's just, I don't know, the world's turning upside down, basically. So I didn't mean to offend anybody. If I did, that's not what it was about. It was just about saying how the men still dominate that political stage in the UK. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting New Zealand, I'm getting hippo, and I'm getting this pirate image, like they're showing me a pirate patch, and I feel like there might be a mutiny against hippo. I think some of his, I think some of the people around him don't like what he's doing. This could be in the parliament, because it's going to be hippo's way or the highway. Is that the saying? Yes. I do feel like there could be a bit of a mutiny. He could have a mutiny on his hands, around like a mutiny on a pirate ship. I do feel like he might have a few people that he gets offside. This could be coming. It doesn't mean it's happening now, but he might get a few people offside. I believe that he's not everyone's in agreement with him. But see, it doesn't matter. There's no arguments around these things. These leaders are just putting in their agenda. We know that. Look at Trudeau, look at Macron. Oh, look at Elbow, for example. They're just putting in their agenda. Sushi's very good at it. And it's like, well, you either jump on board with me or I'm going to get rid of you. But I do feel they're forming, maybe in New Zealand, a little bit of a mutiny against Hippo. But he'd probably just sack them all, wouldn't he? I tell you what, that voting's going to be interesting to see what happens in October. It'll be very interesting. Let's see if I get anything. Hippo's going to have to do a lot of campaigning. He's going to have to really prove that he's the worthwhile candidate. It's like I keep saying to you, he hasn't really done anything yet. He's kind of holding everything off because he doesn't want to rub people up the wrong way. But don't worry, he's doing these ones in the background, just waiting, manipulating. They drive us crazy, don't they? But he could have a mutiny on his hands. I'm just getting that pirate energy. That pirate energy where people around him aren't happy about. And this is his own parliament. They're not happy about what he's doing. Although Jacinda seemed to have a pretty good lot of people around her, didn't she? Maybe a lot of these plebs too that work for these people are starting to realise that they're not really in on the loop. Like, they're not the ones getting the payouts and the, you know, big pharma payouts and all the things, the benefits that these leaders might get. You know, maybe some of these people are waking up too that work for people. Maybe. All right. I'm getting England. I'm getting, well, this is like UK. And I'm getting that the Scots are coming. The Scots are coming. The Scotsmen are coming at England. I watched this really interesting show last night, actually, guys, on Foxtel. And it's about ancient curses and different things. Like, they talked about Tutankhamun's tomb. And they also talked about, which is interesting, they talked about England and this special rock. Is it the Rock of Destiny? Something like that. And it was in Westminster Abbey for ages. And some kids, apparently it's Scotland owns it. So, and this got taken back to Scotland, then it got taken back to Westminster Abbey. It was just very interesting. But I am getting that the Scotsmen are coming to England. Maybe this is to have communications with, it could be Sushi and his crew. But I am feeling that they're showing me images. We talk about Scotland sort of slipping under the radar with a lot of this reset agenda. It's still kind of happening, but it's been very low key. But I am getting, what did I just have? I am getting the Scotsman coming to England. Scotsman coming to England. For discussions. It's for discussions, guys. Discussions. I feel like Scotland's going to come and hold Parliament. They're having their say in Parliament, maybe. This is just what I'm getting. And it could be connected to resources as well. I'm not sure what you have in Scotland, but maybe you supply a lot of resources, perhaps. Hang on a minute. I'm getting that the Scottish people, this is the leaders or the people representing Scotland, they're very courageous. They're very good with their wording. And they really stand for the people of Scotland. They really represent the people of Scotland. We know it's probably all still going on there, but I do feel the ties and connection to England, it's showing me it's kind of knotted. It's like it's in a knot at the moment, and they're working on undoing the knot. Undoing the knot. That's what they're showing me. A knot on like a shoelace, and they're having to undo it. The shoelace connection, this is between England and Scotland, needs relacing, like, for example, through a footy boot or through a boot or a shoe. It needs relacing and putting a nice little bow at the top. It needs to be not unknotted. That's not the word. things need to be smoothed out between England and Scotland. It's just what I'm getting. Obviously, there's a lot of deep running issues between these two, isn't there? All right, let's keep going. It was funny when we got that Proclaimer song the other day. It's such a great song, isn't it? They're giving me that again. We're on our way. We're on our way. So maybe Scotland's coming to England or something like that. I feel like they're coming to England for talks in Parliament. Okay. God, I'm getting a song, and I'm getting a John Farnham song. You know John Farnham, the Aussie singer here that sings The Voice. I always tell you about him. Most of you know John Farnham is very famous worldwide. Got a brilliant voice. He's the one with throat cancer. I'm getting his song, and he had an album, The Age of Reason. What about the age of reason? Such a great song. Got to go and listen to it. What about the world around us? Great words in there. I've got to go play that song today. I feel like this is what we're currently going through. There's this age of reason. It's like when you think about the age of reason, I think about awakening, people realizing, people waking up, people starting to understand. Probably not us, because we really see a lot of what's going on, even though we still have a lot more to learn and understand about this agenda. I do feel it's age of reason, and the age of reason is saying to me it's the maturity of these people waking up, the sleepwalkers, people doing the crime investigation board. They're maturing now into their spiritual growth. Oh, they're probably only on the first costume of growth. Remember I was talking about the lizard costumes the other day? They've probably only shed their first skin. Most of these people that have taken off the bubble denial suit, which has now become like a bubble denial suit of growth that they've hung up. And they've got many, many layers to come. So let's go play the Age of Reason today. Let me see if there's anything else. And then we might pull some cards, I think. Oh, I'm getting Spain, Portugal, Greece. Heated exchanges, people fired up. People declaring they want their freedom. I'm just getting this fighting, hotted up energy. I know it's been summer, but I am getting that heated, fired up energy in people. The people waking up in these areas. What did I say? Portugal, Spain, Greece. Oh, I can't remember what I said. Anyway, these areas, they're people are awakening. And there's going to be some heated exchanges. I do believe that. We'll never see it on mainstream media because they don't want us to see all of that stuff. Guys, there are so many questions about that Maui in Hawaii. It's so suspicious, isn't it? Richard Vobes has got a good video on that too, guys, showing the trees that weren't burnt and some of the elite houses that weren't burnt. It's too weird. They think people are stupid, don't they? No, people are not stupid anymore. They're waking up, and that's what we want, guys. How about we pull some cards, guys? Let's pull Queen of the Moon. Oh, upside down. Queen of the Moon Oracle today. Let's see what we get. Oh, realization. Look at it looking through the keyhole. Waxing Crescent 1. Realization. I would say that's the people waking up. They're getting the realization. All right. It's like looking through a keyhole and then you spot something that you probably didn't want to see, but you have to see it. You look at the difference there. Look at the darkness, and then you got the light looking through the keyhole, and it's like they're starting to pass through into their reality, the realization that their life is being taken down by their own governments, media, blah, blah, blah. It just never ends, guys. It just goes on and on. We're 4 years into this assessing, or this is us assessing from afar, again, with our telescope, from a high vantage point in the hot air balloon, always looking from afar. Safest place to be, guys. We get laying on the hill like a kid, watching from afar. Very safe vantage point to be looking from. Oh, what's this one? Pleasure. Oh, it's almost like atomic, isn't it? Oh, but look at all the butterflies, guys. Oh, just keep finding pleasure. That's how we feel. Look at that. It's like energy around the heart chakra if you think about it. And it's also releasing, just allowing things into your life. We get a lot of manifestation suggestions here. You know, let the energy flow. Let it swirl around. It's happening, guys. We have to keep finding pleasure. We do. We look for new experiences, simple things that bring pleasure into our life. That's how we stay open and remain flowing. Okay, some unicorn cards. I know you guys love the unicorn cards. They're really fun, aren't they? Let's pull a few of these and see what... Ah! Sorry, guys. I'm dropping them. Oh, it's quiet without the doggos. They'll be buggered when they come back. I've got a big bone on the sink for them, a nice big marrow bone. Choices. There is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. Oh. So we all have choices. Look at that magical energy around the unicorn. I always see the unicorn as our guides, guiding us through different doorways, choices. So we have choices to make. And I believe that's around our ailments too and the aches and pains we're currently going through. We have to keep moving through them and choose to grow and expand and learn and just not stay stuck as well. Birth. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. And there's that treasure chest, guys, as well, which means treasures. New energy, birth. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. Again, seeing through things through the child's eyes, new discoveries. Birth is also like being reborn as well. That's still going through our costume, removing our costumes of growth. We know this is one of our biggest growth periods at the moment that we're going through with this ascension and moving to those next levels. Oh, divine sight. See the divine in everyone. Oh. Look at the magical energy coming off the unicorn. Divine sight. See the divine in everyone. Everyone has got beautiful qualities. And I think when you think of divine, you sort of think of spirituality too there, don't you? See the divine in everyone. I guess that's what the guides are saying. Look for the good in people and look for the good in life as well. Not just people, but life and things around you. Let's pull an angel card, healing angel card as well today, guys. Let's see what we've got to get out of the cards today. I want to put some energy on these ones. Look how many there are. Ooh. We seem to get the same ones all the time, despite how many there are. Okay, let's see what we get. Well, we've got them popping out everywhere, guys. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. The current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Well, we'll take that because we need a miracle at the moment. And we do need to keep our hope and everything alive, don't we? That's nice. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. And I do believe that we know that it will. We know it can't keep going down this stupid road of the reset garbage. I mean, who wants to live like that? Who wants to live in the new reset agenda? No, we sure don't. The bears detectors don't, do we? Oh, my goodness. And I'm sure a lot of other people, when they wake up to it, won't be choosing it either. All right, I'll see if there's anything else to close with today. Oh, they give me Barbara Streisand's Memories. Memories like the corners of my mind. Oh, it's such a beautiful song, that. I love Barbara Streisand. She has the best voice. Sometimes I don't know why we get the songs we get given, guys. We just get given them. Sometimes they mean something to you. Often they do. That's why I talk about them. All right. Let's see what else we get. I'm getting a Fleetwood Mac song, a Stevie Nicks song. Stand up in the middle of the room. I could not see you. Stand up. What is that song called? In the middle of the line, to be waiting in a line. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but we've got to go listen to that song. You'll figure it out, guys. You're very good with music here on my channel. I just get the tune and I pass it through to you. Sometimes there's messages in the music. Hang on. Let me see if there's one more thing today. Spring, oh, we're not in spring yet, but the birds are so beautiful today. I can see all the little finches out on the apple tree. It's just magic. I love listening to birds. God, they're giving me that song. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Everybody get on the floor. Let's dance. I don't think we're going to be doing much dancing. We've been saying that for a while, but we can still have a little dance in our head or with our hands. Most of us haven't got the energy or the legs aren't moving as well as they used to. I'm getting that shake, 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 shake your booty. Cute. Let me see if there's one more thing today. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting this old song. Oh, I love this song. You're here with me now and you say that you don't want me anymore. I'm holding me now and you say that you don't want to care no more. Oh, baby, it's you. You know you're getting away that I do. You know I couldn't if we tried to. Baby, it's you. Yeah. You have to excuse my terrible singing. It is very bad. I totally agree with you. But I know some of you try and compliment me on my singing, and I do appreciate it, but I know how bad it is because I've played a few videos back and it ain't great. But if I don't sing it, you guys don't know. It's called The Promises. Is it by the Babies? What are they called? I love that song. Doo-doo, doo. It's such an old song, but I love it. So I'm going to leave you with that today. Baby, it's you. You can't win in a way that I do. Oh, I love that song. Maybe it's just about the energy and the vibes today and the music. So let's go play some of these songs today, guys. Get our energy up. Let's do a bit of a shake your booty. God. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia today. Go and enjoy some music. It always uplifts our vibration. Take care. Stay strong, everybody. Keep working through your ailments and keep reaching out, getting help. My girlfriend who's walking the dogs, she went to a Thai massage person the other day and said it really helped her neck. So we've got to keep kind of reaching out, getting help as well. So don't be too shy to ask for help. All right, I'll say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Have a wonderful day. I'm about to head out in the garden and I will talk to you tomorrow. Hit the like buttons, comment, and please subscribe if you haven't. Take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.